Good morning guys, this is Sharan Zakaria. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Tusker Vlogs. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Today's video we have the all new Mahindra Thar 2020 here and we are out for an experiential drive. So I am with Sanu here, he's standing here behind me and clicking a picture of the Thar. And we are at this beautiful location somewhere in Koramangala and we just took the vehicle off the road. So we're going to be driving this now and let's see how this goes. And I'm making it very sure and very clear that this is not a review video, this is just a personal experience and a personal feeling of what we think about the Mahindra Thar. I hope you like this video. Do stay tuned and watch till the end and do subscribe if you like the content. So let's get to the video quickly guys. Guys, Sanu is actually driving the car right now and we're going on a pretty messed up patch of roads because the government is talking about all the white toppings and everything going on at the first block of Koramangala. So
you guys know how Koramangala is, right?
So how do you feel right now? So by the way, we have Mr. Mohan here and we have Mr. Arun from Sirish Auto. They are the ones who are kind enough to bring the vehicle to our house so we can test drive the car. And I think it's a very kind gesture from their end to do this for us. So what do you think of the vehicle, Sanu?
So far so good. As I was telling, it's pretty amazing because of the height. I feel more confident in driving this generation, this version Thar than the older Thar.
I think because the front end, you can see the tip of the bonnet.
Exactly. That's
a good view.
Advantages of this Thar.
And one more thing is when you sit inside, the first thing is that the first entire feel is that the vehicle is huge. People are actually scared to come right in front of you. So it's like you're going on tight spaces and tight gaps. People will actually stop and give you way, or either take a reverse and go back. That's how that's what's happening right now.
Exactly.
That is one thing, and because of the size of the bonnet, it's easily noticeable as to where you're going because the bonnet comes all the way to the end of the wheel arches. So you can actually see where you're going. It's not like the previous Thar where the bonnet cuts off and then you have the fenders and then the wheel arch. So that makes it a little difficult for a first timer to drive. And Sanu driving, I think he's driving the Thar for the first time. Not the new one, including the old one, you're driving it for the first time.
Yeah.
So how is your thing? Because I still haven't driven the car. So this is more of a car than a Jeep because it feels very much like an SUV and the drive quality is so much better. The seats are comfortable and there's not too much of throwing and it actually feels like you're sitting in a Fortuner or something like that. That's
exactly.
How it feels.
That's the exact thing I was about to say because I don't feel like I'm in a Jeep. I feel like I'm in an SUV, a daily use SUV for that matter. It's so comfortable, it's so spacious because I have long legs. I'm about 5'11". I have long legs and I cannot sit in these hatchbacks.
Being long and big on length. Look at this. If the seat can fit this thing here, it definitely can hold anyone in front of you.
Yeah, definitely. I think this car is pretty good for city use also, man. Because it's.
So I think this is definitely a vehicle that you can just take and drive to work every single day. On the weekends, just take it off the road or drive off to the countryside and just go wherever you want and do whatever you want.
Exactly, the countryside you mean? That is Bangalore.
Ativele, Anekal, Hosur, Hoskote, Kolar, like how we went to Kolar the last week.
True.
So you can actually take it to all these places, take it off the road. See, the city has nothing less than an off-road by itself.
Come to Koramangala, guys, you will feel more of the experience of an off-road guide.
Okay, we're actually being a political critic right now. So let's not do that. So the word from the person from the showroom, from Mr. Mohan here is, that the vehicle, the estimated time of delivery is about 6 to 8 months. That's a long time for a car. The convertible top variant is easily available. I think it's only because the hardtop that the demand of the vehicle is going really high because it's a company fit hardtop and you would not have too many problems with, the sealants or, the metal paste or whatever they used to, get it on the vehicle. Alright guys, it's time for me to drive the vehicle now, and I hope you all liked watching Sanu drive the vehicle. It felt so good to just sit at the passenger seat and take that feeling in of the comfort that the Thar never had. So this feels entirely different, guys. It feels nothing like that I've felt before, and it's time for me to drive. So let's see how it's gonna feel. And alright, so first impressions on driving this vehicle. It feels very peppy as soon as you let go of the clutch, and it does not throw you as much as the previous Thar at all. So the drive quality feels very smooth, and you can definitely feel the torque right at the initial stages of taking your foot off the clutch. So I mean, the vehicle feels, the engine feels very powerful. It does not lag like the previous Thar. I don't know how it works with the AC on, so let me just try turning it on. So you have a particular lag that comes up, every time you turn the AC on in the previous model of the Thar, and the cooling comes up to about 1 ton capacity, and this vehicle also has pretty much the same, and it's got a very powerful AC, if I'm not wrong. The best part about the improvisation done on this new Thar is that the vehicle's turning radius is a lot better than the previous model Mahindra Thar, because the tie and rod in the previous Thar does not allow you to turn completely like a car. It turns more like a lorry or a truck. So this feels a lot better. I think it's got better turning radius. So the best part about the new Thar is that it comes with dual airbags. Sir, airbags in the it comes with airbags for the driver and the passenger, so you can toggle the passenger airbags on and off from the options and the controls given on the right hand side of the steering wheel. And that's a good option, because if you're driving alone, you don't have to spend an additional of the airbags if you go and crash somewhere, because that would tend to deploy, and you would have additional expenses on the airbags for the passenger side as well. So if you turn it off, if you're driving solo, you don't have too much to worry about, or too much to lose out on. Driving this vehicle through tight spaces does not feel like too much of a task. It feels very smooth, very effortless, and I love the steering controls here. This feels really nice. How do you feel sitting next to me?
I'm just enjoying the drive because
it's a lot smoother, because Sanu has been on the passenger seat hell lot of times on my Thar, and I'm sure he can find a significant difference in how it feels to sit next to me. Because driving this vehicle itself is like it's like going on butter. It's like you take a chunk of butter, put it on a hot tawa, and it just glides through, just melts through, right? That's how it feels coming from the old version of the Thar. Trust me, if I would definitely want to exchange or get a new version of the Thar, but being an original Jeep lover, I would never come for this, only because of the way it looks. But trust me, the engine wise and the motor wise and the power wise, this feels absolutely amazing to drive. Any day better than all the versions of the Thar till date. I think this is like the best that Mahindra has ever come up with, and it feels absolutely wonderful to drive this, man. Man, that feels good. Good power, because the old Thar does not move so effortlessly, man. You can feel that weight on the vehicle. Only when it crosses the 3000 RPM mark is when you feel the turbo kicking in, and only then the vehicle moves to a certain extent, and even then you feel a lot of lag. You feel a lot of you feel something that's holding you behind every time you're on the wheel. So this does not feel anything like that. It's a lot more free compared to the previous one, because it is about 150 horses. We are driving the diesel top end variant, like I said before, and you can just effortlessly take in these these tight spaces and gaps and the corners.
So Sharon, if you ever had a chance of choosing between the old Thar and the new Thar, why would you go for it, and how can you choose that over this or that?
See, if you look in terms of practicality, and if you look in terms of comfort, power, engine wise, I think this would win hands down. But since I already have the old Thar, I'm going to be more biased towards that, first thing.
Okay.
And if at all I had an option of choosing one vehicle among these two, if at all the previous gen of the Thar was still in production, I would definitely go for this. First things first, that looks like the original Jeep, what I have. Tusker looks, the stock vehicle looks just like how the actual Jeep is supposed to look. But this is something that Mahindra has worked really well with. I think in terms of safety also, because the previous version does not have ABS, does not have traction control, does not have any of these fancy things in the front. All you can do is drive like a man and die like a man. That's it. You just go, you hold the brakes, you topple, you're done. But this feels a whole lot safer, a whole lot more confident to drive. And this definitely comes with the 4-star rating that Mahindra has got in the recent crash test that they did. So that definitely counts. Safety does matter now, because you never know when you're going to do what and where you're going to topple the vehicle or crash with the vehicle. So my pick would definitely be this, if at all Mahindra had production of both the vehicles in terms of practicality. But if I have to follow my heart and go, I would definitely go for the previous version of the Thar. Okay, that is where my, from since I was a child, what I've dreamt of and what I've wanted, that is what, I've always dreamt of. So I would definitely go for that. So this is more of the Wrangler. People who, adore Jeep Wranglers and, the Rubicons and whatever, they would want to go for something like this. But this is what I would choose practically, but mentally I would go for that, that's all.
Perfect.
Feels like I'm sitting on a bench. Coming from that to this, feel like sitting on a bench. Alright guys, so I just got the Tusker out just to show you a side-by-side comparison of the size of the vehicle. And if you can see that the new Thar is slightly shorter than the old Thar, because I've got, I've actually changed my rims and my tires. That's a 31 10.5 R15 on a 15-inch rim from ProComp, and that's a Maxxis tire. And this is on the stock 18-inch alloy wheels from the company with the C8 Caesar. So if you can see the comparison between both the vehicles, I want you all to comment down in the comment section below to tell me which looks better. For me, my personal choice would always be Tusker, and then the baby Wrangler, that's the new Thar. So let me know, what do you think?
Definitely amazing. Both look amazing. I'm just stunned by the look of both of them right now, because that looks huge. That looks
a lot wider.
Yeah.
But this looks a lot aggressive, a lot more aggressive, and this is a lot taller. But the level of quality and the smoothness that you get out of this is of worlds apart compared to this, and this is like nothing compared to that, man. Okay, sir. Thank you. Alright guys, so we are done with our drive, and Sanu and I have had a beautiful experience with the new Mahindra Thar, and this definitely feels like something beyond anything else that Mahindra has made, and this is like completely different from what we felt from the Thar. I hope you liked watching this video. This has definitely been a wonderful experience from Sirish Auto Mahindra at Bommanhalli, Rupanagarahara. And thank you, Mohan sir, thank you, Arun sir, for coming all this way and helping us out with our experiential drive. They've been very kind and waiting for us to finish the shoot. And I want to thank the showroom as well for being very patient enough to give the vehicle, though you'll have so many bookings and test drives coming up for the vehicle. So I hope you guys liked watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Do share this video to all your family and friends, and make sure you do it at least for the sake of Sanu, so that he comes more on this video. So this has been a great drive. Thank you for watching this video once again. Stay armored, stay safe, and stay protected always. I'll see you all in another video soon, next week at the weekend.